Over the top 5 problems that I see most common with Destiny PvP players. So there's a lot of problems that are in Destiny PvP, but I'm gonna be going over the main stuff, mistakes people usually make most of the time. So I'm just gonna be playing Revlon talking about this, but let's get into it. So first problem I tend to see is players will, after they get into a gunfight and they get a guy one shot, they will just run after him. The problem with this is, so imagine this, you're in a gunfight and you get this guy one shot, you know, and he runs behind cover. You are running after him. It will take a few seconds, so he has a chance to regen health, and if he backs up for a good distance, he can start shooting you as soon as you peek out. And most of the time that leads to you dying instead of him dying. So honestly, what I think, people should be running after people who are one shot, unless it's like he's going around the cover, or like you can do that, and rarely you get those chances. But most of the time people do this, and it's just stupid. Like, you're just throwing yourself. It's like you want. It's like no one want to be killed. It's like someone does want to be killed, but the next problem here is people who don't use the radar, and this is my biggest pet peeve in Destiny. I hate when people do not use the radar, because honestly, you need that radar if you're going to kill someone. Okay, I mean, unless this is Inferno, then yeah, it's different.
The enemy ignites.
But I mean, honestly, there's people who play trials, and they do not use a radar. And if you don't use your radar, you have no clue when someone's gonna come up behind you. That comes to your sides, maybe even sneaking up and just in plain sight in front of you. You need to know at all times. You need to just keep looking at you need to like be checking your radar in case, man. And the next one is pretty similar, but there's more stuff to it, and that's people who don't pay attention. So not only is this kind of referring to people not even like using the radar, but just people who just plain just don't even pay attention. Alright, you gotta pay attention. Alright, I already said something about people not using the radars, but you gotta be looking at your screen too, obviously. Because like, I mean, you might be looking at your radar. For instance, let's say Call of Duty, for example. So we all know now, like where the main area where some snipers go. There's those spots where you jump up on those things, like and you like stand on the ledge of them. And there's people who do that a lot on Cauldron. And people are just run out like into the middle of that room, and they're not paying attention. They're not like listening for movements or like looking at the radar, and they're just not paying attention. So then the person that's in the spot has a very easy kill. I mean, it happens to be so much. Like, honestly, that spot is like one of the most known spots in the community, getting up on those ledges. And yet, there's people who like still like do not pay attention. They will run out and like they have no clue where the people are, and then it's like this. Dead. They're dead. They just don't pay attention. I really do hate people who barely pay attention. Next problem is people who challenge hardscopers. So the situation here, say I am in a sniper war. So say I come out here, and so me and this guy comes out with a sniper, and we start sniping each other. I get low and I slide behind cover. He's hardscoped. So when I come out, I'm dead. I'm probably 70% of the time you're going to be dead. So that's 7 times out of 10 you are going to die. And there's so many people who actually still challenge people who are hardscoping. Like, it doesn't really make sense how so many people do this. Like, do the stuff I talked over. Why would you challenge a hardscoper? Say someone's hardscoping up on this thing. So I get up, and I'm dead. And you know, there's people who that's happened to them before, yet they still go out. And try to challenge hardscopers, and they're gonna die most of the time. And the last thing most people make mistakes is using the same strategy. So something that's honestly really stupid. So let's just say there's a guy. No, let's say there's two people that go over there. You know?
Spark charging.
So they go over there, man. I'm sniping, man. I'm sniping. And I'm waiting for them to come. Like, I mean, I'm waiting right here for them to come. I'm like hard scoped, you know? But they come from behind me.
Spark ready.
And like, also, if you're going to be using the same strategy, and definitely in trials, if you use the same strategy, you're not going flawless. You are not going to go flawless. In Trials of Osiris, if you are using the exact same strategy every time, because then the other team's gonna find out, and you know what they're gonna do? They're just gonna keep killing you. They will just simply kill you.
Heavy ammo available.
Simple as that. You're dead. You're dead because they know exactly where you're going. And like that's why you gotta keep changing up your strategy, Destiny. You can't keep going same place every time. Obvious. But you can't just go to the same place every time. Like it's not going to work most of the time. You know, like I can literally say I can Trials is on this map and say, you know, I keep doing the same try, push in here, you know, and I jump up, start killing them. You know what they're gonna do? They're just gonna start hard scoping there, and I'm gonna be dead. They're going to kill me really easy. And yeah, guys, that is pretty much the end of the video, guys. In the comments section below, comment what mistakes Destiny players usually make in Destiny PvP. Because I know I'm probably missed a few that I probably should know off the top of my head. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And this has been Cooper Trading TV here, and
The spark is available.